Welcome back, students. Let's summarize whatever we have studied today. Today we have started with the new lesson Elements, Compounds and Mixtures from Standard 7 Science. It's on textbook page number 92. First of all, we studied what are the three different states of matter. Solid, liquid and gaseous are the three states of matter. Then we came to know about what is matter. Matter means any kind of object is prepared of matter. Water is a matter. Glass is a matter. A grass is also a matter. So all the substances present around us in the surrounding, all kinds of object are the matter. Then we came to know about the solid, liquid and gaseous, the three states of matter. In that we have studied that the properties remain the same though they are shape wise changed. Considering the example of a chalk and a chalk powder looks different, but the properties on the chalk are same as the properties for the chalk powder. We also came to know the difference between a substance and the mixture. Any kind of matter which is prepared only of one kind of constituent into it, gold, diamond, water, chalk, these all contain only one kind of constituent into it. So that is why they are called the substance. An object which is prepared of one or more substances into it, then that substance or that object is called as the mixture. For example, a lemon juice. A lemon juice is made up of half a squeezed lemon, then sugar, salt, water. When all these four items come together, they form a lemon sharbat. So that is why it is called as the mixture. Then we studied about elements. Element is made up of tiny small particles, atoms and molecules. Atom is the smallest part of every single substance. When one or two atoms come together, they form a molecule. Atoms and molecules are not seen through a naked eyes since they are very much smaller. Later, we studied about different examples of elements and the symbols to be indicated on it. We have also discussed today about the three different types, the three different forms of element: metals, non-metals and metalloids. The properties like malleability, ductility, conductivity of heat and electricity, density, luster and sonority, all the substances which follow these properties of elements are called as the metals, and which do not follow these properties are called as the non-metals. There are some more examples: arsenic, silicon, selenium. These more examples are the substances which follow the properties, some properties from metals and some properties of non-metals. So that kind of substances or that kind of elements are called as the metalloids. Thank you.